right. It looks like we have a guest here today, Mark Calitri, Executive Director of the Clermont Convention and Visitors Bureau, talking about the recent selection of our Harsha Lake for the 2015 U.S. Rowing Club National Championships.
Yes, absolutely.
Welcome, Mark.
Cheers.
Thank you very much. Just wanted to be very brief. I had a few things I would like to go over today. The first thing is I'd like to introduce our new associate, Claire Lance. She will be handling all non-sports related sales for us. She comes from Entertainment Junction, has a lot of hotel experience, and will be a real big asset as we start to canvass the state for other types of business. And I'd like to just let her speak for one quick moment, tell you what she's working on and what kind of things we're looking at as well.
Hi, I'm Claire. I recently started February 10th, came from Entertainment Junction, worked at Wingate by Wyndham and Blue Ash doing hotels, worked with the Northern Cincinnati Convention and Visitors Bureau as well as the Butler County Visitors Bureau, not actually with them, but doing a lot of partnering with them. I'm currently working on a lot of different things, trying to get groups and conventions to come here. I'm going to Equine in Columbus Friday, actually, trying to get them to come down to Clermont County eventually. So that's the biggest thing right now. Recently went to Heartland in Toledo, got a lot of tour bus groups interested in coming for that. So I'm excited to be here. That's it.
Good, thank you.
Welcome.
Just a couple of other announcements. We are doing a promotion, just trying to have fun and get the name out with what's going on, but we're partnered with the Reds. I would like to hand this out. We're going to have a Clermont County Day at the Reds versus the Chicago Cubs on Monday the 28th. You can buy tickets online, call the Reds, or at the local Kroger stores here. So I'll hand that out as well. So
What's the date?
it's April 28th on Monday. Chicago Cubs will be a big game, so hoping to get some publicity for that. They'll put our name on the Jumbotron, make some announcements and things like that. So
Are there any special deals on tickets for that?
tickets are at a discounted price, lower than what you can get normally.
Good.
Just a few things before the rowing, too. We have a big year set up already. Later this summer, we've got every weekend packed with soccer and baseball and athletic events, but we also have one of those events is the 21-gun salute over the Memorial Day weekend. A lot of teams from all over this, within 400 miles of the state of Ohio will be coming in to play those games. We also have the police and fire games immediately following. A lot of police and fire folks from all over the state will be here.
First
All
time
over
ever
the
in
nation,
Clermont.
actually, and I think there were even international competitions. So, yeah, it's a big deal. A lot of people.
We have right after that, we're going to have the Oldsmobile Car Show, and this is going to be one of the biggest shows that we've had. 420 cars as of now, so that's 420 families at a minimum just coming, bringing their cars in, staying for 5 nights. So we're happy about that as well.
That's going to be held at the Eastgate Mall, is that right?
Eastgate Mall area.
Parking lot.
So that's going to be, they're going to take up most of that entire lot there.
Good.
Then also we have the Catholic War Veterans, which is a really nice event. So we're happy to have those folks in just right after that as well. We're also looking to try to start booking some low demand dates. We're looking at some things like some bowling events and chess in December and January when the rooms are going to be most needed. But one of the main reasons I'm here is that we did win the 2015 U.S. Rowing National Championships, which is going to be a really big deal. And it's going to be in July, and the beauty of that, it's going to flow right up next to the All-Star game in Cincinnati. So the month of July is going to be a packed house here in Clermont County. So it's going to be an exciting month. The one thing that impressed us with what the information we got back from U.S. Rowing was the team effort that it took to get that here. And one of the reasons was the county commissioners. Mr. Ubel was there in the morning to kick the event off. And then the 3 county commissioners personally signed a letter that went to U.S. Rowing. And of all the big cities that we were competing with against, nobody else did that. So that personal touch was one of the reasons that I think we won that bid. So thank you for that effort as well. And it's going to be a lot of money coming into our county.
How many participants? How many?
Right now we are expecting probably around 1,800 athletes, 600 to 800 parents in addition to that.
Yeah.
Coaches.
coaches, and you start adding everybody else on top
Sure.
of that as well.
Can
Yeah.
you quantify the economic impact to the county?
I can't. We had the director of ODNR in last week, and it was a very exciting site visit. And I'd like to, if I could hand this out, I would like to present this to you. This is the information that I gave to the director. These are very, very conservative estimates.
Thanks.
I've highlighted a couple of figures there. Basically, when you add up all the room nights, you add up all of the spending that's going to happen, you're looking right there, as it says, $650,000 of direct money coming into Clermont County. And one of the keys to that,
4-day weekend, right, basically, or 3-day weekend?
it's over a very quick time period. And there's also a multiplier, and what that is as these people come to the restaurants, as they buy things here, it just spends the money in the economy. So we're looking at $1.7 million flowing back into this economy over this one event. And these are very, very conservative numbers, so it's pretty significant, and owe a lot of thanks to the commissioners for their help.
Thank you.
And just really quickly, I'd like to just tell you about next year as well. What we've done at the Bureau is we formed a regional sales team with Cincinnati and Northern Kentucky and Warren County. They're going to be meeting on a monthly basis, and the purpose is to foster that relationship where we can bid as a group on a lot of events. We can also share sales leads back and forth, so we're going to try to keep on with that regional approach for next year as well. And then we're not only going to try to renew all the events with the baseball and soccer, softball, those events, but we're going to continue to try to hammer home on chess events. We've worked on a bowling event. We're working on a national cornhole championship event. So a lot of kind of fun, unique things that we can kind of fit into time periods where we need them.
Okay.
Excellent.
Thank you so much.
Mark,
Yes,
what are you doing with Batavia and New Richmond in conjunction with their bicentennial?
We're actively participating with New Richmond. We are working with the Chautauqua folks on securing rooms for those performers coming down. We're also going to be doing a lot of promotional events on our website and Facebook. We're going to be helping financially, and we're also helping with some volunteers on that, and then the same format with Batavia's bicentennial as well.
That's awesome. Appreciate that.
Well, and indirectly, you've got Chris Smith, I think, doing some fundraising for both organizations as well. Yeah.
Great.
Good. Well, Mark, thanks for updating us.
Yeah,
Thank you
thank
very
you.
much.
Look forward to seeing you next quarter or whenever you have more information for us.